The Panorama Route is one of the most scenic roads in South Africa. We have one full day to explore, and this is how we are spending it. This picturesque route lies in the Mpumalanga province in the east of South Africa, bordering Eswatini and Mozambique. Our journey starts earlier that afternoon, just outside of Kruger Park.
So we've just left Kruger National Park and we are now on our way to Graskop via Sabie. It should take about 1.5 hours to get there.
It wasn't long before the road got steeper and we started to climb. We have arrived on the Panorama Route. It's really pretty. Lots of tall evergreen trees on either side of the route, and it's getting mountainous, which probably means it's getting colder. Spectacular. We've arrived at the Wild Fig Tree restaurant, but it looks like it's more than just a restaurant. It looks like they sell books and there's a market and a deli. So nice to be sitting outside after all that driving in the car. We drove through some beautiful landscapes to get here. I don't know what I'm going for yet. What about you? You know already?
No idea.
Are you going for the skill patches, which is apparently lamb liver?
What are you drinking?
Fresh guava juice. So good. It's good to drink something healthy.
So I got myself a nice milkshake.
For 250 grams of beef fillet steak, it's 11 euros with chips and vegetables and pepper sauce.
Plate is hot.
Looks good.
Alright, also this one is hot.
Thank you. Steak is amazing. Look how I'm going to cut through it like butter.
I don't think we've been disappointed with the food here in South Africa. Everything's been so good.
From Sabie, we are driving 30 minutes north to Graskop to reach our B&B for the night. We chose Graskop as our base as it's the gateway to the Panorama Route. We are staying at Westlodge, a quaint B&B that serves a delicious breakfast. The next morning, we set out to explore early.
We've made it to God's Window. It's a viewpoint close to Graskop. I'm going to see what God sees. So windy.
Let's do some jumping jacks to warm up. Beautiful view, definitely worth a quick stop. I can hear what sounds like a waterfall just over there. Maybe it's because it rained so heavily last night. It was like a big storm with rain and lightning and thunder. Which way is it?
Let's go up.
It smells like South Africa here. It must be the combination of flora. When you look down from God's Window, there's a dense forest, and apparently it's a rainforest. Almost like the rainforest in Sri Lanka, just a little bit different.
This was definitely a lot easier to get to.
Maybe we'll spot a bright green boomslang, or tree snake in English.
Do you know how it looks?
Yeah, it's like bright neon green. Very beautiful and very poisonous.
Do they jump?
Do snakes jump?
Some snakes jump.
I hope not. We're in the middle of the jungle, but our car is only 200 meters from here. On a clear day, you can see all the way to Maputo, Mozambique from here, which is 200 kilometers away and lies on the shore of the Indian Ocean.
What do you think of the view?
Mysterious and vast.
two words I would use to describe.
Just 10 minutes from God's Window viewpoint lies Lisbon Falls. To get a better view of the falls, we are hiking down to try reach the plunge pool.
We've been walking for about 15 minutes. We're as low as we can go. Now we still need to search for the waterfall. Can't lie, it's a bit creepy.
I don't think many people come here because it's quite overgrown.
About to enter the rainforest again, and when I was walking over there earlier, there was this huge brown animal past. I don't know what it was. It might have been a big baboon, I'm not sure.
So after so many days of sitting in the car in Kruger, this is a nice way to switch things up.
But we did walk the rhino trail in Rondawels. That's about as much activity as we got.
And the Potholes trail.
Oh my gosh, I already
Forgot about the trail.
We need to go again.
How could I forget walking through Kruger Park for 2 days? The Woolhutter Trail was truly one of our favorite adventures in South Africa so far.
I'm surprised Anna forgot about the trail because that was pretty tough.
I could do it again today.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Even the sleeping part? That was not easy, I would say.
You were also scared?
I mean, a little, because you've got lions just roaming around next to your camp.
Yeah.
So that's not exactly something just to be nonchalant about.
Especially in the dark. They will attack in the dark.
So one of our guides was showing us a picture of a poacher that was walking around in Kruger at night, and basically he got eaten alive.
Boy, that escalated quickly. I mean, that really got out of hand fast.
There was just remains of his Converse shoes and some bones. So long story short, if you're in Kruger, don't walk around at night.
Got hot real quick.
On a lighter note, we continue driving to our next stop.
We're at
Berlin.
Falls. Lisbon Falls, Berlin Falls. There's also a nice breeze. This waterfall and the last one are approximately 45 meters high. The previous one was called Lisbon Falls, this one's called Berlin Falls, and they're both named after the farm that they're on. Time to stop for a drink at the Chubby Pig. What the weirdest things. They have a tuna wrap with condensed milk or toast with bacon, banana and cheese.
Has anyone tried this yummy toast with banana and cheese? It sounds very interesting.
Nice, I never tasted
Good.
Yeah. It's a very strange combination. Also, there's tuna with condensed milk.
Yeah,
Have you tried it?
It's nice.
Is it?
Yeah?
Oh,
Yeah.
I'm curious.
Yeah, to sure.
Okay.
Thank you.
And a mamas?
Yes.
Can put it there.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Good chicken and good sauce. This is going to be very interesting.
How does it taste?
Not sweet at all. It's good.
Does it taste fishy?
No. It actually tastes more sour than sweet.
It's time to hit the road again.
That was amazing. Such a good stop.
Yeah, I feel very chubby now.
My chubby man.
Our next stop is another popular one along the Panorama Route, Bourke's Potholes.
Hello. Hi. Good afternoon.
Afternoon, sir. 2 adults?
Yes, 2 adults.
Bourke's Potholes. Named after Tom Bourke, a man who was ironically not very lucky in his search for gold, the potholes are situated where the Trur and Blyde rivers meet. The strange rock formations were formed over millions of years ago through water erosion.
Super pretty. And so high. Pretty. It must be even more beautiful with your sunglasses.
Can you see it with the sunglasses?
There are holes down there. Do you see that?
Yeah, I didn't see those.
It's time for the highlight of the trip. You don't want to miss this one. It's gonna be good.
The name Three Rondawels, also known as the Three Sisters, refers to the traditional round thatched huts, much like the one we stayed in at Kruger Park.
That's them. It's a bright day, so hopefully we get a view. There's a boat in the Blyde River.
The Blyde River, flowing through the gorge, gets its name from the Dutch word blij, meaning happy. And boy, were we happy to be here, soaking in this breathtaking view. As the sun set, we made our way back to Graskop. Upon arrival, we were treated with a typical South African meal.
What's inside the bobotie?
It looks like mincemeat.
We had bobotie before.
I think when we were in Kruger Park 4 years ago, we had like a bobotie toasted sandwich. Meat bobotie, so like spiced mincemeat, cheese in a ciabatta roll toasted. Flavors are similar, but this is better for sure. Checking out once again.
Ready?
That morning, we embarked on the 5-hour drive back to Johannesburg via the Long Tom Pass, a 26-kilometer long mountain pass prone to heavy mist but also extraordinary views.